Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video and a much needed win for the Buffalo Sabres. They win 3 in a row now. They beat Edmonton, they beat Detroit, and now they beat the Islanders. So we beat Edmonton 3-2 in a shootout. We beat Detroit 7-3, and we beat the Islanders 4-0. So the Buffalo Sabres get the win, and now that game in Detroit. Detroit lost tonight, by the way. I believe that's, 7 in a row that they've lost. They're on the free fall. So if we win Saturday, which Detroit's going to be pissed off, but because we put 7 on them. But we win Saturday in Detroit, and we're 1 point out of a playoff spot. Right now, we sit 3 points out. So let's recap this right now. Goals: New York Islanders 0, Buffalo Sabres 4. Shots: Islanders 21, Sabres 37. Block shots: New York 9, Buffalo 9. Hits: New York Islanders 50, Buffalo Sabres 21. They out hit us, but we were hitting. Face-off: Sabres 20, Islanders 24. Power plays: Power play goals: New York 0, Buffalo 1. Penalty minutes: New York Islanders 13, Buffalo Sabres 13. No scoring in the first period. So in the second period at 4:28, it was Buffalo's Victor Olofsson, his 6th of the season on the power play, assisted by J.J. Peterka, his 19th, and Owen Power, his 20th, and it's 1-0 Buffalo. And then at 8:15, it was Buffalo's Dylan Cousins, his 15th of the season, assisted by Connor Clifton, his 12th, and Jeff Skinner, his 21st, and it's 2-0 Buffalo. And then at 9:41, it was Buffalo's Zach Benson, his 8th of the season, assisted by Henry Jokiharju, his 12th. Owen Power, his 2nd of the game, his 21st of the season. And after 2, it's 3-0 Buffalo. And then at 15:06, the New York Islanders pulled their goalie with like 6 minutes left or something. Zach Benson gets his 2nd of the game, his 9th of the season, an empty net goal, assisted by Rasmus Dahlin, his 34th, and Bowen Byram, his 14th. So Byram gets a point. I think he's had a point in every game he's played for the Buffalo Sabres. Maybe, except for one, maybe. No, I think he did have a point in maybe not. I'll have to look at that. But he gets a point for the Buffalo Sabres. Penalties: in the first period at 10:36, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Dahlin, 2 minutes for hooking. Then in the second period at 4:09, it was New York Islanders Anders Lee, 2 minutes for interference. And then at 15:14, it was Buffalo Zach Benson, 2 minutes for hooking. Then in the third period at 1:37, it was New York Islanders Alexander Romanov, 2 minutes for hooking. And then at 6:29, it was Buffalo Zach Benson, 2 minutes for tripping. And then at 8:08, it was New York Islanders Anders Lee, 5-minute major for fighting. And at 8:08, it was New York Islanders Anders Lee, 2 minutes for roughing. So he got an extra. He got a 7-minute penalty. He got 5 for fighting and then an extra 2. And at 8:08, it was Buffalo's Connor Clifton, 5 minutes for fighting. And then at 11:47, it was Buffalo's Jordan Greenway, 2 minutes for holding. Hi, puppy. Sorry about that, guys. I had to move my dog. She wanted to get in the video. But a big win for the Buffalo Sabres. And like I said, Detroit lost. We can do this. I mean, they're playing a lot better right now. We got to beat Detroit on Saturday. They're going to be pissed off, but I say screw them. You know, beat them again. And then we got a 4-game road trip. We're at Seattle, at Vancouver, at Edmonton, and at Calgary. And then we got a 4-game home, 5-game homestand after that Western Canada trip. So we're 2 games over 500. We are 32-30-5. The Detroit Red Wings are 33-27-6. So we play them at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Central. And that'll be on the NHL Network. So you can check them out. My 3 stars of the game tonight are Zach Benson. He had a 2-goal night. He got things rolling. Well, he didn't get things rolling. He didn't score the first goal, but he had a 2-goal night, and he got 2 points for the Buffalo Sabres. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, he got the shutout, 4-0 win over the New York Islanders. And I tell you what, Sabres on the warpath. Sabres on the warpath. We can get in, guys. If we tie any one of the teams are chasing, we would get in because of regulation wins. So all we got to do is tie. We don't have to get a point ahead of them. All we got to do is tie. And then my first star of this game is the one who got things rolling, Victor Olofsson. But a good win for the Buffalo Sabres over a very good New York Islanders team. 4-0. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen gets his 5th shutout of the season. And I will have some Bills news as the Bills made a splash. In free agency, they signed a wide receiver to go opposite Stephon Diggs to a 3-year deal. And his name is Curtis Samuel. So stay tuned for that. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can miss a video, or so you don't miss a video. Saturday in Detroit, a big game. We can pull to within 1 point of a playoff spot. I mean, they still got a lot of work to do, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities. There's still a lot of hockey left to play, but it can be done. We got Washington twice still. We got Detroit twice still. We got Florida and Tampa still. So we got Ottawa, New Jersey, and Toronto. So one game at a time, but just keep on winning. Keep on winning. Let's get our first 4-game winning streak of this season by beating Detroit. If we lose, we got to get a point out of that. We can't go with no points. If we lose to Detroit, we got to get a point. Lose in either overtime or the shootout. But I want to win that game in regulation. I don't want to win it in overtime. I don't want to win it in the shootout. I want to beat them in regulation and steal 2 points so we can pull to within 1, because right now we're 3 points out of a playoff spot. Right now, the Islanders are in. Detroit's out right now. Their first team out. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Sabres. This is very, very exciting. They're pulling it together at the end of the year again. But this time, guys, I got a good feeling. We may lose a couple along the way. We're not going to win out. There's too many games for that to win out. But I think I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about this. Let's just take it one game at a time. We're not in yet, but we're knocking on the door. We are knocking on the door. We were, 12 points out at one time, and now we're 3. 3 points out. People say, oh, it's over. People were giving up, when we were 10 points out. It's over. The Sabres are done. No, they're not. I said it, and I've said it in several videos. It's probably going to take to game 82. It took till game 80 last year. It's probably going to take till game 82 this year. So comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. And stay tuned for my Curtis Samuel signing with the Buffalo Bills video. Go Sabres. Let's beat the Red Wings.